Hi, it's me, Vamp, and here I am with actually a deck profile slash tweaking session. I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to, as you can see, build a good Dark Magician deck. I have all the regulars plus a few extra. I don't know what I should keep, what I should get rid of. I thought about putting a Dark Magician girl in this deck, but decided not to. BLS was out because I think I have one light monster in this whole deck. But yeah, anyway, 3 Dark Magicians, a must. 1 Dark Eradicator Warlock, just because I use a lot of normal spells. Although I think I should consider getting rid of this since I gotta sacrifice a Dark Magician to bring this out. I might not always have this out. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. 2 Magician of Black Illusion. Since this deck has a few quick play, it has Mythical Space Typhoon, Illusion, Magic, and Twin Twister. That's quick plays. Not to mention trap cards also that I could use. So that's why I have 2 of these. It had saved me a few times, believe it or not, just because it combos with Dark Magic Circle, because as soon as it's on the field, it counts as a Dark Magician. Then this counts as summoning a Dark Magician, and I can confirm that does, as of right now, combo together. I got 3 Magician's Rod because I never realized how awesome this card is. I mean, sometimes I just even tribute a Dark Magician to just put this back in my hand. It's so good. It can get my Dark Magic Circle, it can get Eternal Soul, it can get a number of cards. Just about all of my Dark Magician combos it can get. So yeah, 3 of these. Excuse me. 1 of these because, to be honest, I had no clue what else I should add. So I added this. And 2 Magician's Robe. Magician's Robe has let me summon Dark Magician from my deck a few times by keeping spell or trap cards in my hand that would normally be dead draws. Like this is a dead draw late in the game, once you already have Dark Magicians. But then again, I just read that it says graveyard as well. But yeah, anyway, yeah, just imagine something like them attacking this with a 1800 monster, and instead of it getting destroyed. Also, the fact that if you activate a spell or trap while it's in the graveyard, you can special summon it but banish it when it leaves the field, which is just an extra monster to guard your life point. So I have 2 of those. That's all for the monsters. If you think I should add some more, take some out, have any recommendations, let me know. There's currently 12 monsters in this deck. Yes, only 12. It's not my typical deck. There's 17 spell cards, which include, of course, 1 Eye of Timaeus, just because I like Amulet Dragon. I probably should move Amulet Dragon down to 1 because there's only 1 Eye of Timaeus, so I could only ever summon 1 Amulet Dragon. Or Dark Paladin. I kind of have to be picky which one. But yeah, the 3 Dark Magic attacks, of course, because Puppy Feather Duster for Dark Magician, Yeah. Then there's Regeki, because I was reading other cards and I was like, if I put Dark Magician in Rigor, she has a Regeki card effect. But then I was like, wait, isn't Regeki unbanned? I'll just add the original Regeki. So I have that 3,000 knives with 1,000 knives and dark magic attack are easily gotten with Eternal Soul. And then there's one dark magic curtain. I really honestly didn't know if I should add it to my deck. I think I should take it out eventually, but I don't know what to replace it with. And dark magic curtain, believe it or not, had saved me because, I couldn't draw anything to get Dark Magician out. I think I had 3 of these, 3 Dark Magic attacks, 1 Magician of Black Illusions, 1,000 knives, and then luckily on my turn I drew, Dark Magic Curtain, was able to use Dark Magic, summon Dark Magician, use Dark Magic attack, use 1,000 knives, and, everything started working out from there. But anyway, yeah, 2 illusion magic, because, yes, that could be a dead draw, but with cards like this, or cards like this even, it's not necessarily a dead draw. 1 MST is a staple for most decks, plus it's a quick play, so I can activate it on my opponent's turn, which will give this a potential effect, and yeah, 2 Twin Twisters, because I only discard 1 card from my hand. I can target up to 2 spell cards anywhere on the field. Mine too if I wanted to for whatever reason. 3 Dark Magic Circles, because they combo so well with Eternal Soul, because first of all, Big Eye effect, kind of. I can look at the top 3 cards, place them back in any order, but not just that. If the card is a Dark Magician, or it's a spell or drop card that has Dark Magician in the text, I can add it to my hand. So if one of the 3 cards is this card, or Dark Magician, Dark Magic attack, even an Illusion Magic, I can add it to my hand, and that's very good. But that's not all. If a Dark Magician is normal summoned or special summoned, you get to banish a card on your opponent's side of the field. Not just destroy it, send it to the graveyard so they can get back. No, that's too good for them. You get to actually banish the card, which is very good, because with Eternal Souls, since it doesn't matter if a Dark Magician is in the graveyard or not, I usually tribute to Dark Magician to summon a Dark Magician, or tribute like a Dark Magician and say a Magician of Black Illusion. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Either way, that's what I do. I banish the stuff. It works out good. Magician Navigate it's a good card. I mean, it's kind of specific in my opinion, because it relies on me having a Dark Magician in my hand, so I might put it down to 1. I don't know, we'll see what you guys think. But yeah, I can special summon a Dark Magician from my hand. Then I can special summon 1 level 7 or lower Dark Spellcaster type monster from my deck. And, it also has an effect that targets one spell trap card, negate its effect till the end of the turn. I hardly ever use that, but yeah, as long as I have the Dark Magician out, I can get a second monster out of my deck, no cost to me. It doesn't even have to be Dark Magician. I could get like Magician of Black Illusions out, or basically any of my monsters with the exception of this and this, of course. And then where were we? One bottomless trap hole, because why not? If I'm facing a strong deck, I want to have bottomless trap hole. 3 soul, eternal soul. These are the heart of the deck in my opinion. 1 Fiendish Chain. 2 Call of the Haunted, just because I didn't know what else to throw in there. 1 Solomon Notice, because when a monster or monsters would be special summoned, or a monster's effect is activated, pay 1500 life points, negate the summon or activation, and if you do, destroy this card. Now this is a real good card. It's like Solomon Warning and Divine Wrath in a way. It doesn't do normal summons, but it does do special summon, hence the Solomon Warning. And it does the whole Divine Wrath thing, but instead of discarding a card, I pay life points. So that works out. Speaking of Solomon Warning, Solomon Warning as my last card. It's a very good card in my opinion. 2000 life points isn't that much. So these 2 cards basically staples in my opinion. Now let's move on to the extra deck. Like I said, I only have 11 in my extra deck. I couldn't think of anything else to add, honestly. I'm going to start by saying I have no clue why I have 101 or Cowboy in my deck at all. I don't have any level 4 monsters in the deck, so these are obvious. But anyway, I digress. I have 2 Immolate Dragons, probably bumping it down to only 1 because I only have 1 Eye of Timaeus. I have a Dark Paladin. Let me fully read Dark Paladin's effect, which is, let's see, you can, while this card is face up on the field, you can discard 1 card to negate the activation of a spell card and destroy it. That's pretty cool actually. So, that's why some people like using this. And then the 2 big eyes, because, big eye, I guess. The 2 Dark Magician of Illusion, or Ebon Illusion Magician, as it's called. And it seemed to have a good effect that it's a very good effect. Its first effect is a good effect on its own. Detach 1 material to summon, blah blah blah. Yeah, detach 1 material from the card special, summon 1 spellcaster normal monster from your hand or deck. The catch is that only a Dark Magician is a normal monster, but it says hand or deck. So that's good with that. And then also, when a spellcaster normal monster declares an attack, so when Dark Magician attacks, I can target 1 card in my opponent's control and banish it. So that's pretty cool. So I have 2 of those. I have 2 of these. Haven't really got the handle of what they do yet. Ebon Oblivion Magician. If that card is destroyed by battle, let's see, special summon one from your hand or deck, then you can destroy one card on the field. Okay. Naturally, that's pretty cool. I can activate stuff from my hand. It's like, screw the rules. I have Ebon Oblivion Magician. So, yeah. This is my side deck, because this is what the deck used to be before all the Dark Magician support cards came out. I used to have stuff like Magic Sindel and, Pitch Black Power Stone. But yeah, I want you guys to let me know what you think of this deck, what you think needs editing, what you think I should do. Just let me know. So yeah, later.